to the island of an island.
In today's world, live streaming on platforms such as Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram are becoming the norm. And you may think that being a streamer is not that difficult. All you need is a computer, internet access, webcam, and boom, you're live. Well, you're right to a certain extent, but behind the scenes, it's a little bit much more complicated than that. For example, on Twitch, there are a few requirements that streamers will have to fulfill before they're able to monetize their streams. Like getting an average of 3 viewers and 50 followers before you can apply for affiliation with Twitch. And for TikTok, you need about 1,000 followers to be able to do live streams. For this documentary, I'll be following a few streamers to see what do they do in their daily lives and during their live streams.
Hi, I'm Clara. I used to be a streamer on Twitch. I used to play a lot of CS:GO and then Valorant. And now I'm the content lead of PaperX.
Hi, my name is KG. I've been a content creator for about 10 years now, streaming on Twitch, uploading on all social, I guess, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And yeah, I mainly do lifestyle content.
Hi, my name is Suka's Blood, also known as Dawn, and I'm a Twitch streamer. I've been doing this for 4 years.
When did you started streaming?
I started streaming while I was still in Poly. I had a group of friends that were playing with me and we just wanted to share like our games to a friend that was overseas at the time.
When I started May 28, 2020.
I started streaming during the start of the pandemic. Kind of like forced to during the pandemic because you can't really do anything but stay at home. And then how much content can you create at home? So the next best move was to actually go into streaming.
How did your family and friends reacted when you told them that you're streaming?
My family didn't really react much. I guess it's just a normal progression because they already know that I do YouTube, so it's very easy for them to see me do streaming. Friends-wise, I do have a couple of friends who actually joined me in this streaming journey. So yeah, so since we're already playing game, might as well just stream it. I think that's the trained process of everyone.
Speed one. I knew it was... So Bella was the one that...
Sorry.
I didn't really tell them. So for my parents, they kind of didn't get it at first. But after a while, like my mom especially, she kind of understood what it was. She knows that like it's a hobby of mine.
How did my family and friends react? Honestly, they did not say anything negative because I think they can tell that I'm really enjoying it and I've been doing it for 4 years. At the start, they were like, what is this? What are you doing? They didn't know what I was doing until I actually showed them. They came in, I did some streams with them and they were like, oh, now I understand. And they wish me all the best.
As a content lead at PaperX, I do high-level content strategy for the competitive Valorant team. And I also sometimes do the photo shoots for the merch that we're doing, headshots, jerseys for the players. And yeah, keeping track of all our social media stats and how well we're doing.
For me personally, what I do is I wake up, I have some food to eat, I go to the gym. You gotta be healthy, that's why I look so young. And then I try to do some research online to see what kind of events I can capture or what events are coming out throughout the entire week, and then I can slowly plan.
Very boring actually. I stay at home most of the time. If I don't go out, I won't go out. The only reason, like the only, very few reason why I go out is to shoot content, to go for events or random things like this. And that's when I'll leave the house. So most of the time I'm at home, and what I'm doing at home is I'm most of the time just like editing stuff. I have like countless of stuff to edit, and then if I feel like it, I'll stream.
Were there any moments while you were streaming that made you go like, if I didn't start streaming, I wouldn't have been able to like experience this?
Because of streaming, I met a lot of people that were deeply imbued in the esports scene in Singapore, whether they were streamers, creators, viewers, fans, people, organizations. And so that gave me a lot of experience and like insider knowledge of gaming and gamers and the scene, especially locally in Singapore. And everything kind of accumulated and led up to me working in the industry as well. So if I didn't start streaming, I don't think I would be where I am today. Yeah.
If I didn't start streaming, I would not have even thought of going to India. But going there, I realized that India is actually an amazing and beautiful country. There's so much to discover there. People there are all so nice, and I feel like it's a super safe country.
Yeah, I mean, Twitch, the company Twitch, hosted a couple of like streamer-only parties. So I guess that is some of the events that I've been to. The opportunity I felt that I gained the most was actually making friends through this whole streaming network. So there's a couple of people that I would have not met normally, but I've met through Twitch. So I think that's the biggest benefit out of it.
Do you have any advice for people who intend to start streaming?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to start streaming, just do it. If you really feel like this is something you want to try, just start. You don't have to care about your gear, your camera, your microphone, like you want to get the SM7B. No, just start. And like once you start actually doing it, that's when you can figure out whether it's something you really want to do. And then maybe after that you can decide why you want to do it. Is it a hobby? Is it something you want to pursue as your career? Then you can decide how much more you want to invest in it.
Do you have any advice for people who intend to start streaming?
Don't. Is this supposed to be a motivational interview, or is it supposed to be a truth? What do you want to get out of streaming? I guess that's the main question. Like if you just want to have fun with friends, if you just want to like, oh, I think it's just something I just want to do because I want to like get out of the comfort of my own shell, you know, start streaming, get people to, I can talk to people, you know, train up my, I don't know what to say, like public speaking, that kind of thing, you know, all this kind of thing, or you want to make new friends, all this kind of thing is great. It will benefit you in the end lah, and you'll gain from it. But if you're going to streaming, thinking like, oh, I want to be famous, I want to earn money, I want to do this as a full-time job, then I think forget it lah. It's so hard. I think in Singapore, it's not even like 1%. I think like only 0.5% of streamers actually can still do it as like full-time. But because people always look at the one doing it full-time and successful one, they don't know there's like thousands of people streaming as well, but no one really watches them, or like, yeah, you cannot earn money.
Advice for people who want to start streaming, honestly, my advice is don't do it. It's hard. It's not as easy as what people think. People just think streaming equals, oh, just turn on the computer, turn on your stream and just do it. It's not like that. Maybe at the start, yes, you enjoy it, but after a while, work is always work. You gotta plan, you gotta think, and you gotta keep engaging the audience, especially in this industry. It's very hard to stay relevant all the time. Otherwise, a good IRL streamer is someone that is able to create something out of nothing. That is very important, for a live streamer at least.
we are at a photo shoot. We are shooting photos for our new merch. We are dropping the Soul Mission collection for the 2024 season.
Can we do a retake?
Valorant versus TFT.
TFT.
Stay at home versus hanging out with
Stay at home.
friends.
I don't even need to hear the second opinion.
Okay.
Option, sorry, second option.